out there and stand and see you and wave to you like you said, I'm not going to hesitate to open my mouth. Because I'm usually a very nice person. I'm always smiling. But when it comes to situations as this, I take that as, I take it to heart. I'm a 70s baby. I had a father who was born in the 30s who was able to tell me a whole lot of history about what was going on. And he lived through a whole lot. So I'm fueled with a whole lot of fire right now.
Right.
And I'm not going to let this die down. Not nicely. It's going to go down. I need to know that there are going to be...
This revolution will be televised.
I need to know that there is going to be something taken. Some action is going to be taken on this front because this is ridiculous.
And I also, I tried to tag prosecutor DJ Hilson on the original stat and everything. It wouldn't let me tag him, but I was able to send the picture and all that stuff to his inbox and ask him the same question: what are you going to do? What can be done about this? Because this type of behavior,
it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. You know what I mean? And this ain't something that you just brush under the rug and look at it like, oh, it was just some kids trying to be funny. Because there's nothing funny about that.
A noose has never been funny.
It's nothing. That's like me walking down. Oh, it's like me walking somewhere in Fruitport, North Shore somewhere, and I just pull out my gun and I'm just walking through people's neighbors' house. They gonna think, what this nigga doing out in our neighborhood with this gun? That's a threat.
Exactly.
That's a threat. So what's the difference with, you know what I'm saying, as far as the noose being hung? It's a sign of hate. It's not gonna be tolerated.
And I guarantee you, if nobody put this on Facebook, it never would have it never would have seen the light of day.
No, it wasn't. It wouldn't.
Never would have seen the light of day. That's one reason why I do like Facebook. Facebook does give light to a lot of good things, albeit bad, but it gives a voice to us so that we can stand on this. But what we have to do is take it a step further and take it off of Facebook. Put those words that you typing and voice texting to action. Because that's what we really need right now. We need those young leaders. Someone who got that fight on them. That's exactly what we need right now.
Tupac said when he meant, you know what I'm saying, you need that 20, 25-year-old, you know what I'm saying, that's full of energy, full of fire, that anger, that's ready to get out here and just make something happen.
And I did tag Terry J. Sabo. I did tag prosecutor DJ Hilson as well. I hope you all have seen this already and are addressing it already. I will be at offices. I will be calling. I will make sure that you know Sinead Wright. My government is Sinead Wright. You will hear my name because I will be coming.
And I just feel like you can either critique in or get engaged with change, or you can critique and detach from making change. I'd rather be involved with the change. If you're just critiquing, what are you really doing? And that's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all need to get involved on this situation as far as this news. That's why in the black community, things don't get done. That's why our voices don't get heard, because like I said, here it is, something that happened, a police shooting or something with this news, something like that happened, and here it is. Yes, we out here, we showing anger, we voicing our opinion, and we come with anger, but ain't nobody trying to come together, unite to make change.
I guarantee you, tomorrow I'm gonna feel the same way. The day after tomorrow, I'm gonna feel the same way. The day after that, I'm gonna feel the same way. So the question is,
I see change.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I've already told you what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I'm tracking down. I don't want a worker. I want the head.
Yeah.
Because you're the servant, public servant. Mm-hmm. I need to know what you're gonna do. Period.
Exactly.
Because it's a hate crime. A spade is a spade. Let's call it what it is.
Call it what it is.
That it is what it is. And I'm going to ask you a question right quick.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, because I've been reading some of the responses on Facebook, what do you say to the person who says something like, oh, well, it could have been someone about to hang themselves, or it could have been a joke, or maybe the people from the football team from Montague could have did it as a joke type stuff.
As like I said, we get looked at as a joke, as a people. That's what we are. We are considered the lowest of the humankind and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we are more superior. Mm-hmm. We need to tap into that melanin and get back into the spirituality and everything, and come back to reality and understand that we need to unite. And to a person that said something like that, maybe somebody was trying to commit suicide. Okay, whatever. Where the note was at. 9 times 10, somebody trying to commit suicide, they have a suicide note there because they want their loved ones to know what happened.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's something. You know what I mean? There's been something there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, they found this news. They checked it for fingerprints and all that stuff. Like I said, the school had cameras. Hopefully, they got somebody on camera. I don't know exactly what time of the day that this noose was actually found by the person who actually found it and did report it. But I did see that there was a young lady that did say she was the one that she was.
And we're not giving out any names.
Yeah, she said she was taking her daughter to the park to go to the swing set. Once she got there, she seen it. She contacted authorities. Mm-hmm. Contacted a friend of hers. The friend came. He seen it. He the one that took the picture and made the stat on Facebook. Right.
And I'm gonna speak to this right now. This is not a black against white issue.
No, it's not.
It's a hate crime issue, and there are people on both sides of the races who are just sickened and disturbed by what was on this elementary school swing set.
Tired of this white privilege thing, though. It's like I said, it's not a race thing. It's more than that. You know what I mean? It's honestly, when I seen the comment, what you just said, you asked me the question. For somebody to say, well, maybe it was a suicide or some kids joking, and how do you know if they was white, black, or purple, whatever? Ain't no black people going around hanging no nooses. That's we still traumatized by that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We still traumatized by that from what our ancestors had to bear. So we ain't going around learning how to tie no damn nooses and hang no nooses.
Not a perfectly knotted noose like the one that was on the swing set.
Yeah, that thing was perfectly knotted. And we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So no, that's just crazy. It's like I don't understand it, but I know one thing for sure: I'm ready to die for this.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. This is my final thought.
I'm willing to go to war for this because this is something passionate. Like I said, my generation, generations before me, generations after me. You know what I mean? We should have been on this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I blame my generation and the generation before me for my generation's actions, and I blame my generations for the action of the generation behind us right now, because we ain't out here doing what we supposed to do, teaching these young brothers and sisters what's right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's no respect when it comes to these kids. Most of their parents steal kids, trying to be their friends. We need to stop that. We need to get on the same page. We need to unite. We need to, you know what I'm saying, learn self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Take up trades, buy back the block, and take back our community as one. Co-ops, everything. Get the right people in offices. If you're not willing to work for us and do what's right for us in the community, you don't deserve that position, that title.
No, you don't.
You don't deserve it. Give it to somebody that's going to be passionate and that's going to do the right thing.
Yep. And like I was about to say, my final thought is, it's more than just a Facebook stat to me. It's more than just being angry for a couple of hours for me. My late cousin told me one time the only way to get ahead is to go to that voting booth and make sure we put elected officials in there that's going to work for us. So guarantee November 2017 and November 2018, I'm going to that booth. And I got to say it like Chuck D. It's going to be a nation of millions that's going to come out. Because I'm going to make sure that mine know what's the real. Because we not having this in my county. Not Muskegon County. Not at all. You got a final thought?
My final thought is we ain't going to see change if we keep on fighting each other.
Nope. Not at all.
My final thought. You know what I'm saying? We need, like I said, it's all about unity in the community. We need to unite and come as one. Put our differences to the side, that pride. Get out that psychological mentality that this is what we are supposed to do. Get out that norm and recognize it and open your eyes. Wake the fuck up and realize that we are being gentrified and genocide against. You know what I mean? That's the goal, is to get rid of us.
And I'm going to say one more thing. I'm sorry. This is another final thought from me. I don't care if you think that I don't like you or you don't like me. I'm so past that right now, because I'm the type of person where that stuff don't even matter to me.
It doesn't really.
You are my sister and you are my brother. I'm not going to hold no grudge against my sister or my brother. It's time for us to unite. Put all that stuff, other foolishness to the side, because we got to come together. It's a war out here against us, and we still fighting each other. I don't care. You don't have to like me, but respect me enough to work alongside of me so that we can get some things together so that our community can grow and prosper and move in the right direction. This is Krewella DeVille of React Radio, and I can be reached at teamkrewella@gmail.com, or you can hit both of us up at reactradio.com. I'm sorry, reactradio@hotmail.com.
I'm Kaizen Krewella of React Radio. I can be reached at abstractpoet7@gmail.com. Instagram K_Mac231. Twitter abstractpoet124. Also www.reactradio.com.
Yep. That's it, baby.
Like, comment, share, but you're going to get familiar.
You better get familiar, because we coming for you.
And this is React Radio. We out.